All right, well, today we're doing a normal style cheat day. Except today, what we're doing is I'm gonna try and do one continuous shot on this camera. Now, most of this is gonna go into the Undercooked channel because there's gonna be an uncut version, but I'm gonna try and see how this goes as a normal cheat day. I'm gonna try to pack in 12,000 calories as quick as I can from 6 different locations, maybe more. But we're just gonna see how today goes. I'm very upset with how everything kind of is setting up and looking. Not being able to control the lighting has me very irritated, among some other things. So I'm just gonna get started, and we're going to start off at Dunkin. So basically, I'm looking to get around 2,000 calories from each location. So let's go to Dunkin. We're sitting right outside Dunkin. I'm hoping that the camera over there does not fail on me. I'm also hoping that the microphone does not fail on me. All in all, like right now, I just don't think that this is going to happen again. And the only reason I'm pulling the trigger on this is because I really wanted to try the holiday McDonald's pie and the Taco Bell stuff that's out right now. So all right, so for Dunkin', the only thing they have left is the bacon jam stuff, which we're definitely going to get. The bacon jam grilled cheese and the breakfast sandwich. And then we're also going to get the raspberry striped croissant. And I would like a cookie butter latte. I guess I'm just not going to change anything. That should be fine. You know what? I wonder if they have a hot version. Do you think they have a hot version? They do not. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to get a large standard cookie butter, right? Because I want to give that a shot. What do I have in my bag then? 4 items. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm debating on whether or not maybe I want to... If I want to get a hot coffee too, just in case I want something more to drink. Let's see. What else do we got here? We got the peppermint mocha and the white chocolate. Peppermint mocha signature latte. Oh, that looks like it's a hot drink. So this one, I believe, is closer to 2,500 calories, but that's all right. Because the coffees I'm going to probably drink throughout the day, so. All right, I think that's good. $25.81 for those 5 items. All right, let's do it. All right. And you're gonna stay on all day. Okay. Now, I kind of want to get some cool shots going through the drive-thru. What do we got? Order 639. You know, I'm just going through the drive-thru. I think this thing makes way too much noise. All right, so that's that. And that stops it. All right, well, let's get our food, see what we can do here today. I have a bad feeling about the lighting, but we'll see.
What can I get for you?
Hi, I placed the order on the app.
What's the name?
Bryant.
Newport.
Thank you. So yeah, see, the lighting is a problem. Well, I guess we'll see how it comes out. And this is why I like my thing in the back seat. It's much more convenient. The lighting is under control. I never have to worry about that. But I really wanted to make a one continuous shot cheat day. I thought it'd be fun. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, I already think that this is gonna be the last time something like this. I don't know, maybe on rainy days or something it'll work. When it's gray out, I don't have to worry about the sun doing exactly what it's doing right now, ruining the picture. I'm also trying to get all of this food in before it gets dark, because then we have a whole new set of problems, right? Actually, ideally, I want it done before the microphones die. Yeah, I don't know. I should have just done a 10,000 calorie something or other, huh? I mean, I already started upset because obviously the SpongeBob and the Grinch meals are already gone. Most of the holiday stuff is already gone, which is just like crazy how early they just decide to send all the food through. Yep. All right, cool.
Do you like a shot for this one?
No, I should be okay. Actually, you know what? I'll take one. All right, thank you so much.
And there you are. Have a good one.
You too. All right. Oh, man. Something that I got smells fantastic. Now we gotta see how I can get a good shot here. Probably nowhere. Yeah. Maybe I'm just gonna have to go down a little bit further. I don't think I'm gonna get a good shot with that sun, I'll tell you that. There we go. Yeah, see? The sun, again, strikes again. What's over here? Nothing? What do we got? Yep. And that is why I don't like motherfucking doing this. The front seat is awful. You know what? I'm sorry that I swore, but I'm not sorry. Because doing this is a pain in the butt. But whatever. That one actually doesn't look too terrible. Let's see here. Maybe I can. This thing is annoying. Yeah, there's just no way to get stuff going on in both, huh? Yeah. That's not bad. All right. The sun is ass, but we're gonna do it. Because, why? Because I'm already upset and I'm hungry and I want to eat. So, what are we gonna do here? I gotta take that off, don't I? Yeah, how upsetting. All right, well. So, gotta take this off. Forgot about that. Okay. So, now we're locked in. The sun is absolutely atrocious, which is fantastic, I suppose. I'm never ever doing a cheat day like this again, I don't think. So now, here we are. Oh, we got the bacon, jam, grilled cheese. We got the croissant. The croissant. What else do we got? We got the breakfast Sammy. Also a croissant, which means I'm making a mess absolutely everywhere. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Gonna bring that down a little bit. You know what? That's not too bad. That's not too bad, right? The sun's awful, so today's cheat day is gonna be weird. But welcome to grimmyeatworld. Welcome to grimmyeatworld. We're doing a normal style cheat day, 2,000 calories per spot. We're here at Dunkin, and we're getting the bacon jam items along with the raspberry croissant. This cost me, I think it was around $25 for this, but I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat, so let's eat. Starting with the breakfast, the bacon jam croissant. I'm actually down with it. This came out pretty good. The sweetness from that bacon jam really kind of bring it together. Now here is the raspberry croissant, which unfortunately I forgot to ask to get it toasted. But that's all right. It tastes pretty good. I enjoy the raspberry in it. It just, again, the croissant seems a lot more empty than I feel like it should be. And our last piece, the bacon jam sourdough grilled cheese. Which this actually has me excited. I've never had their grilled cheese, but I don't know, this kind of seems good. I would say if there was one way to enjoy the bacon jam, I think the grilled cheese is the one. It just is a wonderful mixture of savory and sweet. This is the way to do it. Dude, this was perfect. That combination of smoky flavor with that sweet bacon jam on the sourdough, I think is really what makes, just like the combination of it all just make it so good. Now, definitely got to try the cookie butter before we get out of here. I actually like this. I feel like the cookie butter could be a little bit stronger, but it comes through enough to kind of make it a Christmassy vibe somehow. I really enjoy that. This one may be too hot. This one is the peppermint mocha. Solid, it's okay. I don't know, it tastes watered down to me right now, so. I could recommend the cookie butter, but I don't know about that peppermint one. All right, well, that's it for stop number 1. The food was roughly 1,500 calories. The drinks will bring it up to 2,500 calories because they're each 500 a pop. The cookie butter one's probably gonna be done throughout the cheat day. And I think the peppermint one I'm going to save for myself for later, which is why I got it hot. But I'm gonna clean this up. We're gonna go to stop number 2. What in the world will I eat next? All right, I gotta go grab the wet wipes out of the back real quick. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Man, the wind is really testing my patience today. All right, so we'll get this on. They just crumpled up the napkins and threw them in, that's fine. I got my specialty napkins. All right. I was considering just leaving everything a mess, but I don't want to. I can't do that. So I gotta clean this and then we'll get ready for stop number 2. We'll do one more. I don't know what I was thinking getting those croissants. I know they're a mess, an absolute tragedy. Yes, and I'm... All right. All right, not bad. Now let's give it a dry. Now for any of you that are hanging out with me for the completely uncut version, well, I guess thank you, that's cool. I'm gonna try to keep things at least interesting. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna talk about, but I'm gonna try to keep things interesting for the completely uncut. I really don't think that I'm going to continue to do anything like this. I really do like the uncut idea, but like, yeah, things just between the sun and everything. And of course now there's a cloud when it would have been a good time, but whatever. All right. Now I'll pack in this mic. I guess I might as well just leave it on. What difference does it make, right? All right. That's fine. However, I suppose I will at least plug this in. All right. All right, it's working. Okay, so now the next stop, I think I'm just gonna go in a circle. I'm considering doing like a zigzag, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna do a circle, which means next stop is Arby. Initiate the screen recorder. Buy one, get one free sandwich. Of course. Let's see, what do we got here? I feel like I kind of want to get the biggest burger Arby's has. I've never even had an Arby's burger, so I feel like I gotta get it. So their biggest burger is only 990 calories, just under 1,000. I know their roast turkey ranch and bacon sandwich is really good. What do we got? Smokehouse brisket sounds good. Reubens aren't really my thing. I kind of want to try their French dip Swiss. I'm trying to keep the second sandwich also relatively expensive since I'm paying so much for the one, you know? What do we got here? Now, how come I can't get a half-pound beef and cheddar? I think you know what? I'm gonna do the French dip Swiss. Now, what does that put us at? Like 7 700, right? You know what? What do we got? Slow roasted roast beef, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna get mozzarella sticks. I heard they were good, so we're gonna give them a shot today. And that should put me just over 2,000 calories. Drive through. It's the right location. And then they give me the weirdest ads. All right. 2:10, 5 minutes to get there. Let's do it. Let's do it. All righty. Okay. All right, now there's noise being made. I'm not a very big fan of a bunch of extra noise. All right. Yes, things are just sliding all over the place. I hate when things are moving around. It's the most annoying thing ever. All right, well, I'm just gonna go in front of this dude because I'm not gonna wait forever. It's not generally something you should do, but he wasn't moving yet, so. I should probably save some of that. I feel like it's gonna be gone. So I don't know what's going on here with my editing, but I guess I'm going to apologize because I know today is currently Sunday. I work a 6-day week this week, so I get to do a cheat day on Sunday, which is why I kind of wanted to do this like quick type thing. But this is really putting me behind in video editing, so I really have to find a way to make things a little more efficient. And I don't think the editing process is things I can do more efficiently, really. I think the problem is I talk too much. Because the more I talk, the more cuts and stuff I have to add. So I'm pretty sure I just have to kind of go back to what I was supposed to be doing and eating like I'm a competitive eater. which is fine. Not everyone's gonna like that, but I can't sit here and I literally don't do anything but edit videos, and I'm over a week behind now, so something has to change. I can't just like consistently waste my entire life to get nothing done, especially since nobody watches it anyway. So and really no one's gonna watch this episode because the sun is just gonna be awful. It's gonna be bad lighting the entire show, so and that's why I built a cool thing in the back. That way I didn't have to deal with all of these problems. But that has fallen over, and I thought it would be nice to try something new. Who knows, maybe it'll come out cool. You never know, I suppose. This is the weirdest light I've ever been to. When it turns green, the red light still stays on, which I don't understand. I've never seen one do it like this before. And it's been like this for years, so like I don't think it's broken. I wonder how the sound's gonna come out. Last time I did a driving video, the sound was not great, but that was also on the other mic, which was sounding particularly terrible that day for some reason. All right, let's see what we got here. We've arrived at Arby's. Those awful steak nuggets. Fried turkey, I think, is out of stock, is what it said.
Hello, Arby's order whenever you're ready.
I placed the order on the app.
Last name?
Grim.
Grim?
Yep.
All right, you pull her in.
Thank you.
Yep.
I brought my sweet 360 camera and I haven't even used it yet. I had some ideas of what to do with it, but I don't know if I want to have a camera hanging out the window when I'm trying to get food, because I wanted it to be like grabbing shots, I guess. I thought it would be interesting couple seconds of cutscene. That's me.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. right, let's see if we can find a decent parking spot now. Alright, what do we got here? I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, actually, yes, it will. Ta-da! What do we got there? All right, let's do it. So if anybody was ever wondering how I get perfect shots in all my videos, it's because I park like a jerk. However, today I'm really not going to be here for very long. And I don't do it when they're busy either. All right, well, let's get it going, right? All right. Oh, it seems solid enough to me. Now, how much was this? This was $16.73. I guess the one burger was like 12 bucks. What is this? Oh, the French dip sauce. Oh man, I'm gonna make a big mess, ain't I? So, marinara sauce and the French dip. All right, well, as far as I know, I think we're good to go, right? More sun problems, but that's to be expected, I suppose. Now this is what I'm excited to try. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. It's so messy. Holy cow, man. Cheese is everywhere. Bacon is now everywhere. And don't eat the paper. Almost ate the paper. All right, so let's do round two. What is that? Is that the screen recorder? I don't need screen recording anymore. I'm dumb. I'm a dum-dum. All right, well. All right, so we're here at Arby's. I got another 2,000 calories of food, this being the biggest burger they have on the menu, which is some sort of bacon double stack. I also got their French Swiss dipper because it really just sounded good. And their mott sticks, because I've never had them and I heard they were fantastic. So I'm opening with a mott stick. Let's see what we got here. Nice golden brown color. Whoa. I have to agree, those are really good. All right, now this savage burger that's just an absolute monstrosity, an absolute mess, and I hate messes, and it's just getting all over the place. I'm never doing a cheat day like this again, ever. Check that out. This thing has got to go. I will say, it is yummy. I don't know, man. This is like top-notch burger. As far as fast food, this may be the best fast food burger. I do kind of want to put mozzarella sticks in it, but I think it'll make it too big. We'll do one just to see how it is. I don't know if I can even get my mouth there around it now, though. This is absolute gold. This was so good. It had plenty of cheese, it had all of the burger fixings, and it had two massive patties for fast food. That was incredible. As are these. All right. Now this is the French dip Swiss. The French dip Swiss I think it tastes good. Very plain though. But we have to dip it in the all just. No. Don't bother with the French Swiss, no. The all just tastes like, I don't know, basically tastes like a unflavorful beef stock. It just tastes so watery. Normally the all just is the best part. Well, I'm a little disappointed in the French Swiss or whatever they call it. But I think most of it comes down to the the au jus. It really just didn't have any flavor. And that's like most of the fun. All right, well, I'm going to actually try their marinara. I feel like I may have tried it before. It smells exactly like the Burger King, which tastes exactly like the pizza sauce in Lunchables. I will say, even though I don't like marinara, these mozzarella sticks are so good that it really does come together well. Arby's mozz sticks, highly recommend. That was awesome. That burger and those mozzarella sticks, definitely worth it. Unfortunately, they didn't have any holiday food, but that's all right. I'm glad that I actually tried the things that I got here because they were actually really, really nice. And I couldn't pass up a free sandwich. I just feel like that would have been disrespectful. All right, so that's meal number 2. I don't even know what time it currently is, but it hasn't been long. It's 2:30. I don't even remember when we started. I don't have my third phone with me, so I can't even. It is what it is. I know I left the house at like noon. It was like 12:30 when I left, so it's quite possibly only been about an hour since I began eating. Hard to say. Either way, I'll catch you at the next one. What in the world will I eat next? And you're still with me. Everything's still looking good. I'm gonna get myself cleaned up. I'm gonna dump out the au jus because I don't need legitimate water in here. All right, now we're cooking. Well, I believe I am now, I don't know, like 3-4 weeks into not training. I'm trying to think. I think I did do a training before my birthday at Shady Maple. Maybe. But, okay. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling out of shape. Okay. Yeah, I know. Dude, people like are serious. These motherfucking. Like, why? Why is everybody just nonstop beeping horns all the time at my house, out here? You know how like when you're a kid and you're in a car, that's what you do. You spin the steering wheel and beep the horn. I feel like nobody ever grew up past that. Why are so many horns going off all the time? I'm not even in the city right now. I should stop using strong language, but today has me rather annoyed. But I guess we've already talked a little bit about those reasons. But it is what it is. Some days just have me annoyed. All right. Looks good to me. Now, let's get ourselves locked and loaded for meal number 3. Man, people sure do love to only speak to me when I'm recording. Next stop, Taco Bell. Now, $3 off $15. I'm pretty sure I'll hit that. What do we got here? Steak cheesy dipping burritos. I'm doing nacho cheese. Seems good to me. Back out of that, we're going to try some chicken dippers. I think chicken probably. You know what? Spicy ranch sounds about right? Seems okay. Let's do it. Ranch and chicken go together pretty well. Oh no. Yeah, the garlic nacho fries, quesarito. And these things have been on the menu for a while now. They say limited time, but I feel like they've been on here for like 3 or 4 cycles now. All right, so here's another 2,000 calories, $22.96. It is what it is, I suppose. Drive through, obviously. All right. And we're set. So, let's be on our way. I can stop being parked awkwardly. I sure would love if my seatbelt didn't try and rip my microphones off. Should I just not drive with the seatbelt? Well, I think all the next stops, the sun should be in a better position, I think. Then again, who am I kidding? The sun hasn't been in a great position since we started, huh? Let's see. How long am I going to be at this spot today? The road isn't used that much, but it's used in just a way that there's just never an opening. See? Now we got some cars coming this way and this way. Ooh, I'm good. Oh, I'm not gonna... You can wait. You can wait. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the channel because life is getting crazy. Like working 6 days, trying to get everything pumped out every week. Like it's a lot, and I don't know how I got so far behind. Like I took extra days off around Thanksgiving to make sure like everything I wanted to do would get done, and then it just never got done somehow. So I would like to get back into doing, you know, like fitness journey talks and do a cheat day. That's kind of why I wanted to do this here today. But like, I think instead of doing all of my talking while I'm eating, I think I want to do it like this. Turn it into a vlog. Like, I feel like it was always supposed to be like a cheat day vlog. And it's like, I don't need to be talking about the things I want to talk about while I'm eating if it's a vlog, right? I can talk about them outside of eating. So I feel like this is a good test for that. I do not like this setup. I don't think I'm ever going to do a single car run again. I think I'm going to make it like a better vlog, not what's happening right now. But I think as far as a test run, this is not bad, because it'll at least have the framework for like how I want it to run. But this is definitely not how I want it shot, because like right now, like I don't know what the sun is doing, but the picture probably is going to come out pretty rough at this spot. And the thing is, I know I could set all of the settings so that none of the auto adjustment features kick in, but like, let's say I kept it at a single lighting and a single exposure and all that. Now, what would happen now? Would the sun being in the window, would that completely ruin the shot? Like, this shot may not be great, but I feel like it's usable. Like, you'll be able to see what's happening. But like, if everything wasn't in automatic with the, if the exposure blow out the whole shot, that'd be terrible. So I think, it's just like, I do think the one continuous shot is a really cool concept, but I just don't think it's practical for in the car. Maybe if I'm ever in a limo or something where I can control the setting, then it'll work again, but then you're missing out on all of the scenery, And I'll tell you, I'm definitely feeling the fact that I haven't been training, because for my birthday and like even right now, like I would definitely be all right stopping eating, but that's not how we're running this cheat day. Not only that, but Taco Bell stuff normally is relatively small. Also have considered skipping Wendy's. Like, Wendy's doesn't really have anything special going on. Their deals aren't very good right now. I'm pretty sure the only thing I would end up getting from there is a free fries. And it's like, is it worth getting free fries to go to Wendy's? I just don't think so. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling after Taco Bell. I'm also upset, like I said before, about not being able to get the SpongeBob and the Grinch meals from Burger King and McDonald's. Because now that's more stuff I have to just kind of make up some random stuff to get. Oops. Wrong spot. Here we go. Here's the correct spot. Here we go. Found it. Oh man, there's a line here. Not only that, but getting this done before the sun goes down. We're losing time. What do we got here? Order received. Oh man, what are we? Was it 2:30? Oh, is the sun going to be down at 3 o'clock here? Oh my gosh. The sun's peering right in the window. You know what? It doesn't even look like the sun's doing that much damage to the shot right now. It's definitely awkward, but it doesn't seem too bad. On the plus side, the Taco Bell does have like the best spot for shooting like this. In fact, last time I was here shooting like this, I accidentally parked that way. So that'll be fun. My cookie butter latte. This is also going to be super interesting because this is the first time I'm going to be letting that camera just run. I guess not, because I just let it run at Shady Maple. So I can have at least 2.5 hours on a one continuous shoot. But we'll see. We'll see how things pan out, because I know a lot of times there's like an audio drift, which usually I can fix by clapping, which is something I didn't do at the beginning of this. Which that's super unfortunate, because clapping is the easiest way to fix those things. I'm gonna have to make sure I clap at the end. That's all. I mean, ideally, because I'm not using the mic that I was using when it was drifting, maybe these mics won't do it. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Alright, I do not need to be screen recording anymore. Oh my gosh. I keep on forgetting to stop the screen recording after I'm done ordering. So I don't know, I guess we'll see how things go, because like, who knows? Maybe the Uncut channel will be better off with, so far, what do we have, an 8-minute video and a 12-minute video? There's only a very little bit of talking. Who knows? Maybe this will help the Uncut channel, doing it this way. Less talking. I do get told to quit my yapping a lot, so I'll just leave all the yapping for the non-eating portions. I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe making videos just is not what I'm supposed to be doing here, because there's a couple people that I've been finding on TikTok now that just like, they just like kind of started in September and are already at 150,000 followers. It's like, so it's not the amount I'm eating, and it's not the fact that I have long videos, because they have long videos. So it's not my long videos, it's just people don't like me, I guess. So I don't really know what to do. There's only so much I can do with what I have available to me as far as time and whatever else, so. Well, I know on TikTok, it really feels like people try and push like more and more and more, but breaking things into parts is no good. I'm not seeing anything good happen from breaking things into parts. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's pretty frustrating to just see everybody flying past you.
Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. How can I help you today?
Hi, I placed the order on the app.
And the name?
Bryant's Grim.
Does everything look correct on the screen for you?
Looks good to me.
Beautiful. Run into the second window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're set here. Things look good there. Yeah, I feel like I might as well get myself set up while we're waiting, right? Ta-dum! Dum 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 dum. Making a mess in my front seat. Yeah, I really like my back seat escapades way better. All right, we'll close up this window. Close up that window. It's funny because now that camera is the only timer. You're the only timer that I'll know how long this escapade took me, because I have no idea when I started. Yeah, I don't know. This could be a tough call. Like, if this were done on a Saturday, like, I should be starting this video tomorrow. And I'm how many videos behind? I got to do my birthday. I got to finish up the video I'm working on that was supposed to come out today. But obviously I didn't have Friday off to catch that up. Then I got my birthday. I feel like, was there a video after my birthday? Maybe not. Was there? See, yeah, now all my video knowledge is jumbled up because things aren't on schedule. If my birthday was the last video before this, I think I have a shot at being caught up. Maybe. Maybe. Because I am going to be eating 2 or 3 days this week. I'm probably going to keep it at 2 just so I can stay caught up, to be honest with you.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think I got a drink.
Here you go, sir.
Awesome.
Have a
Thank
good one.
you. You too. All right, now let's go find a good spot to park. Which, unfortunately, it looks like somebody got my spot. This person's not even going to look before they go, which I guess is cool. Let's see, I definitely do not want. There we go. There we go. All right, Taco Bell. That's not terrible. All right, well, let's hit it. So the sun is now in a bad spot back there. I guess I just got to deal with the fact that the sun is just literally the worst ever. I guess I should have been out here at 9 in the morning when the sun was like straight up in the air. How irritating. Yeah, I guess we knew this. We knew the sun was going to be an issue the whole time, right? So I'm just going to operate. We knew the sun was going to be a problem, and the sun has been a problem nonstop. So whatever, I guess, right? All right. Now what do we got here? Cheese sauce. Napkins. This was the spicy ranch. What is this? Oh, The dipping burritos are teeny tiny. We got the tipping burritos. We got the what? The quesarito or whatever. Is that what it is? The quesarito. Nice nachos and no fork. No fork. Please tell me thank you. Well, I don't need that ketchup, but okay. Wow, the cheese is open. Or it has two lids on it, maybe? I don't know. All right, so. We got one of the dipping burritos. The other of the dipping burritos. We got the quesarito. And we got the bowl. I can't remember. What was it? This is gonna end up all over my lap. I can see it. I can see it. I'm just gonna rip it off. The safest way to deal with it is just to rip it off. Alrighty. Not bad. Not bad. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, not really. I tried countering the sun with my own light, but the sun's a pretty strong light. Anywho. Here we are for meal number 3. We're at Taco Bell. And we are getting the steak and chicken dipping burritos. We got the quesarito, and we got the bowl. I don't know, steak something. I don't know. I guess I'll post it up on the screen because I know there's gonna be a screen cap of it. So I guess before the sun gets any worse, which it's just gonna keep getting worse. Let's do it. I'm just gonna open right up with the quesarito. Now see, this is great over here. The sun's great for the food close-ups here. Very good. Mmm. Mmm. This is actually very good. We got sauce, we got meat, we got cheese, we got spice. Like this is literally just like all the flavors I want out of a taco. And really nothing additional, no lettuce, no tomato, none of that other stuff that I really don't need. Mm. It literally just tastes like taco spice, meat, cheese, and ranch. And like I think, yeah, this is awesome. Get the quesarito. All right, what do we got here? Now this is a dippin' burrito. I don't know if it's the steak or the chicken yet, but we will find out soon. I believe chicken. But honestly, these have enough like sauce and cheese in them that they don't even need the dipping sauce. Like, look at that. They're nice and saucy. But of course, we got the dipping sauce, so we're gonna use the dipping sauce. All right. So the spicy ranch is obviously a good sauce. And the cheese is obviously a good sauce. Ah, there was 2 cups, not 2 lids. That makes sense. So I'm really digging these dippin' burritos. I thought, you know, they're small and the size is a little disheartening, but they're flavored spectacularly. Mm. Mm. My sauces ain't even stopping with the little grips I put on. Mm. All right, now these ones are the steaks. That grilled cheese side is the best. It's super exciting that they have like a grilled cheese side. Mm. And I'm gonna say this. The steak tastes better. However, the steak is more chewy. So I think that the chicken, because of the way it's softer and more tender, works better. Just because of how tender it is. Mm. Oh boy. Now, lucky for me, I didn't clean out my car of all of these silverwares because I definitely need it now. So now we have this is the blue bowl. I'll just add it in later. It's some sort of steak with the new sauce, which I forget what the sauce is called. It's like a, I don't know, quesarito ranch, I think, or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm expecting it to be very good. And it is. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this, but it's only because of the cilantro. This bowl has, I don't even want to say it's not good because it is good. But I've never tasted as much cilantro as I do in this one, and I don't like cilantro. So if you don't like cilantro, be careful. I do not think it's overwhelming. It's not an overwhelming flavor of cilantro. But if you're super sensitive to cilantro, just be aware that the cilantro definitely is shining through. So just be careful. Now that I have it mixed up, the cilantro is not so pungent. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I had to be a little goofy. Seeing myself in the reflection makes me want to act goofy, I guess. All right, well, I guess I'll save this. I might put this ranch on something. All righty. So that's Taco Bell, 2,000 calories at Taco Bell. We are at around 6,000 calories. Well, I guess 6,500 if you count the peppermint mocha, but I'm not going to drink that till probably after all of this, most likely. So we are at 6,000. I'm thinking, the thing is, if I skip Wendy's now, I'm not going to go back to it. Because if I skip Wendy's, I'm going to start getting desserts at the next couple locations. So the real question is, do I think the Burger King is worth it? Do I think, or the Wendy's, do I think the Wendy's is worth? There's just like, there's nothing I can really think about. Like nothing really is like jumping out at me as far as something I want to really get other than the Baconator. But I don't feel like it's worth it. So I'm going to skip Wendy's for today. Especially because the sun is really starting to get to a point of very much annoyance. So I kind of want to make sure to be out of here by the time the sun actually is down and there's no more light. So I guess that being said, I will catch you at the next spot, which will probably not be Wendy's. Actually, I have a free Frosty, so maybe I will go back to Wendy's. But either way, what in the world will I eat next? All right. So we're gonna get cleaned up like we have been doing. If anybody is gonna watch the epic film that is today's cheat day. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna get the Dave's triple whatever, or whatever their most high calorie burger was, which was a triple something. And I think I was also going to get the Baconator, and that would have been 2,000 calories. But like, I just don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling like eating 2 more burgers that aren't going to be, I don't think they're going to be anything special. You know what I'm saying? All right. Give this a small wash because that wasn't so bad, just greasy. Alrighty. Okay. So that's that. Let's move along. Oh, I guess we gotta order first, don't we? Yeah, that sounds just fantastic, right? This is why it's so great to do what I'm doing. It's fun in theory, but as soon as there's a light source issue, it's no longer fun because now everything's just going to be looking like trash. All right, screen recorder. Start recording. Now we're going to the BK. I don't know why, considering they don't have the SpongeBob or anything holiday related. Burger King special things are just like really awkward. It's like they have these special things, but there's like nothing actually special about them. They color the buns. Other than that, it's just their normal menu items. And it's like, it's always in partner with like a movie or a TV. Like, it's not like they haven't done a Christmas thing. Like, they didn't do a Christmas thing. I don't think they did like a Thanksgiving thing or an Easter. It's always like a movie or something. Yeah, I don't know. Burger King's thing is just awkward. Now, obviously, we're going to try the Krabby Tots because they do still have the Krabby Tots. And I believe that was only like 250 calories. What else do we got here? I feel like I kind of just want some sides. I'm just not feeling a burger anymore, you know? Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure their deal was free City Minis, yeah. Which that's definitely what I'm getting. So that's $4.50. Did I not get them? Add to cart? Oh, I see what I did there. Okay. All right, so we got the Mr. Krabs Cheesy Bacon Tots. We got Cine Minis. So maybe we're only going to get about 1,000 calories from Burger King. That's perfectly fine, I suppose. I'm actually going to try the cookies from Burger King, I believe, because they're only $1 for 2, 300 calories, so that'll put me over 1,000. I wanted to get size, but like really just nothing is looking appealing to me. I know their Mott's fries are good, but to be honest, the mozzarella fries are not as good as the Arby's mozzarella sticks. So like, I don't really have a desire for the Mott's fries. I would consider the cheddar bites. I think I'm just gonna leave it at this. It's about 1,000 calories, you know. Wait, didn't I get something else? No, I need one more. I need one more item to at least make it 1,000. The cookies. An Oreo sundae? I'll do an Oreo sundae. Hell, yeah, why not? I didn't know they had an Oreo sundae. $7. I can work with that. That's not too bad. I should have brought some water. I think I'm starting to get dehydrated here. All right. All right, let's do it. This time I'm going to stop screen recording because I know better finally. All right. Well, let's do it. I wonder where we're at. What? We're not even 2 hours in yet? We're making some decent time, huh? I thought we would have been into 2 hours by now. Somebody knocked over the Taco Bell sign. Oh my. I don't know, I guess the mic's not blinking red or anything, so I'm hoping the mic lasts here. Well, I guess the mic did last 3 hours for birthday, so we should have enough time to finish what we're doing here. Now, Burger King is one of my favorite parking lots, but I don't know where the sun's going to be when we're doing this. It may not be my favorite parking lot anymore. All right. I cannot see. We're gonna crash. We're done. We're about to get eliminated. Ay. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know. That sun might be pretty rough, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be blasting straight through the window. Why do they even have the SpongeBob thing on the menu if they don't have that stuff? Pretty sure most places are out of the strawberry pie, because this place, as you saw, had the cheese bites. The other Burger King had the Krabby Patty, which really just appears that as though it's just a Whopper with yellow bun. So I don't know, I guess everybody just ordered the pie. You know, this was how I had intended to operate the Halloween cheat day. But like, upon trying to set this up, I got very frustrated very quick at trying to do stuff. So like, I knew going into today that it was already going to be just kind of a frustrating thing to deal with. So I tried not to be too hype about it, but you know, like, this lighting issue, not cool. I don't like it. I really don't like it. But yeah, on Halloween, I not only would I have had to dealt with doing what I'm doing here, which isn't that big of a deal, but I would have had to deal with changing my costumes out here, and it was just too much. However, at the same time, those Halloween meals, I'm pretty sure, are going to go down in history as the least watched episodes ever. So I'm a little worried about today's cheat day because of that. Not only that, but it's not going to be like a 20,000 calorie cheat day. It's going to be like a 10,000 calorie cheat day because I'm going to be eating again on Christmas Eve, so I'm going to have a 10,000 calorie cheat day then as well. Or I'm assuming it's going to be around 10,000 calories. I wonder why 2:30 is like the time. Like, why is 2:30 like this apparently super ultra busy time? Rest. I took my headrest off, didn't I? Yep.
Bring drive through room order.
Hey, I placed an order on the app.
What's the name?
Bryant's Grim.
You can pull around.
All right, thank you. And that was that. Oh, they don't have the pineapple float either. I guess what? The strawberry pie and the pineapple float were the two actual unique things. Because what? They had cheesy bacon tots before, didn't they? So yeah, see, even when it comes to this, like, let's say we were doing a full cheat day like this, like, it's just, oh, look at all this sitting around. Not only are we sitting around, but it's like, why are we sitting around at 2:30? Am I missing something? I mean, you think I'm just getting unlucky? Just coincidence? All right, well, that's the end of the cookie butter latte. And there's a large chunk of cookie butter at the bottom that I wish I could get, but I won't be getting. guess I don't need the heater on. I'm actually nice and warm and toasty. Probably from the sun smashing my entire body right now. I don't know. Is it just me, or does this feel like this is absolutely wild right now, right? All right. Let's get into the pepper. Look at this nice cup. This is a cute little cup, right? The peppermint latte. Yep, people are starting to drive away. People are upset. Upset. Ah. Ooh, the peppermint latte tastes better than it did earlier. It actually tastes like a latte now instead of peppermint water. I think I just passed by, right?
You do mobile?
Yeah.
Yep, you'll be right behind where that car is there.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. All right.
All right, Brian.
Yep, that's me. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Have a great one.
You too. Get this out of the way. Now we gotta find a good spot to park. And I guess I don't have to feel like a jerk because look at this fella. Oh. All right, unplug myself, I suppose. Me and him are gonna be parked like jerks, buddies. That's all right with me. That's all right with me. Oh yeah, see. Oh boy. Uh-oh, I'm getting an orange light. Take that. I'll take that. That'll work. That'll work. All right. Now this is going to be my first time, I'm guessing. Oh, that's not a light. That's not a light. That's just the arrow. Whoops. All right. Anywho. Let's ride. Let's ride. We got the BK. How you looking? Ooh, I can make this. I can make that okay. That'll be pretty nice, right? Dude, those hooks are like so annoying. All right, so if we go this way, yeah. So I'm gonna want to go that way. That's gonna be as good as it gets, I think. Right there. Right there. All right, stop it. Ta-da! All right. Start it up. We're in. Let's open her up. Well, unfortunately, there's no crabby meal, but we still get to try the crabby bacon bites. Alrighty. All right, so we got some cookies, we got some Cinny Minis, and we got the Krabby. We got the Krabby. Let's see. How do we look here? I think we're just gonna run it at this point, you know? We've been just running it all day, so let's keep it quick. I can always get a different light source. Let's see. Well, let's see what happens, right? I don't like it. 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 Yeah, it's just gonna be a rough video, I think, because I just don't like the way anything is really turning out as far as lighting goes. No. All right, well, whatever. All right, so we're at Burger King. Obviously, the SpongeBob is done now because everybody ate it, but we're gonna eat Mr. Krabs bacon cheese bites. Treasure your taste buds. All right. So there is our cheesy bites. Certainly not bad. Kind of just tastes like a mac and cheese bite to me. I'm not mad at him, but I don't think they're anything that special. They're a little warm. And they don't go that well with peppermint. All right, back for some Cine Minis. Some people are mad at them. I am not some people because I thought they were pretty nice. I mean, when you come to fast food, you gotta like understand like you're not getting a Cinnabon, right? Like we all understand that this is not gonna be a Cinnabon. But for a little teeny tiny cinnamon roll with some icing at a fast food place, this is nice. Like it's quick, it's simple, it's easy, tastes nice. Just don't come here thinking you're gonna get a Cinnabon, that's all. Now it's my first time with the BK cookies. This is actually a pretty good chocolate chip cookie. Has a nice soft center, crispy outside. I would definitely eat these for chocolate chip cookies. Of course, it's no crumble, but I could definitely eat this when I'm not at crumble and be perfectly happy. Oh, I forgot to put the ice cream up. Ah, well. I thought that meal looked a little small. Oh, well. So this is an Oreo sundae. It's cold. It's cold. And it's nice and refreshing. I don't know, this feels like especially cold. Whew. Like especially cold. I don't know why it feels so cold. Okay. And that was Burger King. Ay. I ate that too fast. All right. Now we got one more stop. Unless we do circle back around to Wendy's. Maybe. I'll see you at the next stop. What in the world will I eat next? Of course, we're going to do our cleaning real quick. Actually, because I didn't really do anything super greasy, I'm just going to give it a wipe. All right. Now, one more time. Gonna go in. Zoned out there for a second. All right. So, we're gonna go in to McDonald's now. I guess they must have taken that down, huh? Nope. Yeah, well. All right, so the apple and the holiday pie, roughly 500 calories. We got Oreo McFlurry, 400 calories. couple chocolate chip cookies because I heard they were good. Seems all right to me. So I guess I'm going to be at about 8,000 calories for today's cheat day. But I think I'm going to do 2,000 calories later for a snack. Because I have to do my cooking and stuff today. I still would like to get the video that needs to come out today at least mostly edited so I can just boom release it tomorrow. That dude thinks he's funny. He wasn't joking. He's a dickhead. All right, so 2 apple pies, 2 cookies, and a McFlurry. $11 and change. Let's go. Then we're gonna take a break and I'm gonna cook my food for the week. I'll probably get hungry while doing that. Then we'll do a final snack. Oh, I was gonna use the Taco Bell ranch on those tots. All right. Let's go to our final destination. I don't know. It must be a shame to be a guy like that. Literally drove away from, I'm assuming, his wife. I thought he was just being funny, like, you know, how you have a friend or whoever and you pull away from them when they're getting close to the car. I thought he was just being funny. But like, she was literally right at the car and he pulled right away from her and then turned around and rolled down the window and started yelling at her. It's like, what? He wasn't joking around, and he's yelling at her now. I mean, I get it, like, you know, being mad and yelling and whatnot, but like, the only time I'm ever like that is when I'm playing video games. Like, I feel like you have to be a child to act like that in real life, you know? Now, don't get me wrong, when I'm working on machines, you know, working on my car or whatever, I get like that a little bit, but like, it's not towards people. I'm mainly talking to the machine or the tool that I keep dropping. All right. I wonder if we're going to be able to get a decent camera angle here. I don't know what this guy's doing. There's no line this time. Yay. Ah.
Hello, McDonald's. Will be using the lap today.
Yes, I did.
What's your code?
CJ23.
For Renee?
Bryant?
Brian. First window, please.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night. Drive safe.
Yep. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Oh, they were doing a group hug. All right, I'm going for that spot right there. I think that'd be all right. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is gonna get me to the point where I don't want to eat no more. I feel like I'm weak. I'm in a weakened state, and I don't know why. Too much eating, I think.
Hi, were you McFlurry?
Yep. All right, thank you.
1 moment, please.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. You too. All right. Now, I'm thinking this could be a pretty good shot. I'm thinking I'm also taking up 2 parking spots. I guess what else is new? I've been doing that all day. But we got one more. What do we got there? Is there no M? There, not really, not that I can see. All right, well that's a shame. Well, I guess there's not much I can do here. That's just gonna be what it is, I think. Am I gonna have to reverse all these videos? I think I might have to reverse all of these footages. Because that definitely says McDonald's backwards. Guess I'll find out. As of right now, let's get it going. Okay. So our final stop. For once, the sun is not going to be a pain in the butt because basically the sun is gone. Basically, the sun is gone. I thought I was about to be able to get the Grinch meal, but that was before the app asked me for the location, so that did not work. But what do we got here? How do we want things presented? There is our holiday pie. Here's our apple pie. Here's our Chew chocolate chip cookies. And our Peter de Fleur. Peter LaFleur. LaFleury. All right, well, since our time is running out, this will be the final stop for this chain of events portion of the cheat day. I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna get another 2,000 calorie snack just to have a 10,000 calorie cheat day. Because I feel like anything under 10,000 calories is pointless. All right. You ready? You ready? Let's do it. All right, so final stop, we got McDonald's. Again, no Grinch meal. So this is basically the reason that I did this today, despite all of the reasons that I shouldn't have done what I did today. The holiday pie. The holiday pie is why I'm here doing this. So I'm hoping that this is good. We're basically talking like, it's basically just a confetti cake McDonald's pie. It's the best way I describe it, as a confetti cake McDonald's pie. It was good, but it definitely did not live up to the hype that was in my head for it. However, there is something special about this apple pie. So I guess we're going to check out the McDonald's cookie. Also a good chocolate chip cookie. All right. Well, this is just an Oreo McFlurry. Nothing special. This is not as harshly cold as the Burger King sundae was. I wonder what that was about. It was oddly cold. Still cold. All right, well, that's the end of that for now. I need to figure out what the heck's wrong with me. I mean, not that 8,000 calories is not a lot of calories, but I just feel like it. I feel like it's affecting me more than it should. Like, I feel like at 8,000 calories, I should barely even notice that it's happening, you know? Then again, I haven't been able to do my normal training. Not only that, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway. So that was 5 places in what, the matter of, what was it, 2.5 hours? Yeah, 5 places in the matter of 2.5 hours, but we were only eating for like a half an hour. It's all waiting in line time. It's no wonder when I would do the big trays full of food. Yeah, so by the end of it, things would not be as fresh as they were. Makes a lot of sense now, because trying to rush around and getting all that food, I never really realized how much time may have passed. So I was probably collecting food for over at least an hour. And then I would have to get set up, which would take a while. And then I would eat it, which would also take about an hour. Crazy how like waiting in line takes up more time than you'd think that it would. Anyway, that was basically the roundup of everything that was out for the holidays that's left anyway. Got to try the holiday pie, got to try whatever new Taco Bell stuff there was. I guess what? This was the only holiday thing I got, I think. There was the Mr. Krabs bacon tots, but those aren't really for a holiday. Those were just the current promotion. So I guess what? Was that it? Just the holiday McDonald's pie was the only holiday item? It's not even Christmas yet. Christmas is next week. What? I don't know. I guess they just keep the world moving faster and faster, right? Oh, well. Anywho, I'm probably going to eat a snack later after I get done making my food and probably getting some editing in. Hopefully I can get the video out first thing tomorrow morning. That should have been out, but to be perfectly honest, it'll be coming out on a decent time because it'll be coming out just in time for Christmas, which will be nice. So I guess that's kind of cool. It'll be much more of a relevant video, but I am still sad that it's out a little bit late. But I will see you later. What in the world will I eat next? Alrighty. Now I'm gonna clean this up. And this is gonna be it. All right. So let's get back home so I can do my chores and whatever. We can have a small chat on the way back and that'll be that. We'll see how today's video comes out. I don't know. I don't know if what I got out of it is going to be worth the headache that it kind of was. It wasn't that bad. Especially once things were rolling, it was fine. But between lighting problems and I feel like angles weren't great. I feel like backseat is just like the best way. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have high hopes for what took place today, to be honest. And I didn't even get any of the actual nice footage that I wanted because we were waiting in lines for every place we went. So I didn't get to get any cool 360 shots. Like I wanted to. But they wouldn't have been nearly as cool as waiting in line like we were, as how I wanted them to be action shots. Don't want to hit the fella. Good to go. Good to go. All right, yep. And the headlights are going to come on here. Yeah, I guess we're just in time. I was going to make up the final calories by going across town, but it's going to be too dark by the time we get there. I'm not doing that. So it's a good thing that we skipped Wendy's, because McDonald's was the only one I was really concerned with, and I knew it was going to be the last stop. Ah, man. That dude really just stopped in the middle of the road for no reason. Didn't use a turn signal at all. Very good. Very good. Very good. This guy's turning. He used a turn signal, see? Not that hard to use a turn signal. I barely even know that I'm doing it. Okie dokie. This ridiculously awkward place to get out of, because for whatever reason this road right here that we're about to get on is a one-ish way, even though it's a two-way. All right. Well, that was a rapid fire cheat day. Stopped at 5 places in, like 2.5 hours? Just to eat for 10 minutes at all of them. Crazy. I don't know. I'm not sure that I like that. I think the idea is cool. And I think the one continuous shot is decent, but I don't think it's worth the terrible lighting, to be honest. I might be able to come up with a better way to do a one continuous shot video. Now, my next plan of attack is, my next cheat day is going to be, like I said, on Christmas Eve. Now, unfortunately, I had to cancel some plans because I'm getting my final CT scan on Christmas Eve. So, I had to cancel another Shady Maple outing, which is very unfortunate. But I did want to get my CT scan before next year so I don't have to pay $4,000 for it, because it still should be covered as long as it's done this month. Since my deductible has already been paid since January, when I paid $4,000. But, I'm going to save myself a little bit of money and get my thing done. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yo, people are weird, bro. Like, everybody literally just got all in a frenzy about getting in front of each other for what? So we can all end up in a 35-mile-an-hour spot. Yeah, where's everybody going? Where's everybody going? Nowhere. I find that you've really reached a state of peace in your life when you just get in the right lane. You just get in the right lane and just cruise to wherever you're going. Why? Because what? You save yourself, 5 minutes? 5 minutes of what? So instead of wasting 5 minutes, taking your time and enjoying your drive to get somewhere, you're going to be frantic, anxious, and drive like a nut job to save yourself 5 minutes and get there freaking out about how bad traffic was. It's like, I feel like once you realize how foolish that is, you're at a point of peace in life where it's just like, you really understand it's not about the destination. It's about getting to the destination. It's about the travel. It's about your journey. Oh, man. Feels like nap time, but I can't take a nap. It's actually crazy because, like, right now, where the light is, I'm pretty sure my other camera, I feel like, would be not doing great right now. But that one's doing pretty good in this lighting. But I think we're going to wrap it up here. I'm going to wager this is probably a one-time thing. I may do some more continuous shooting, but it just can't be like this. I'll need to figure something else out because the sun was just causing an issue at every point today. So maybe we'll try one continuous shot somehow, differently in the future, but as of right now, I think the 10,000 calories all on one plate is definitely more my style. Even though, obviously, the food was much better, fresher, right out of the window, you know. But, you know, I tried it twice. Today actually went relatively well as far as everything, but yeah, that sun just causes problems. Unless I go on only cloudy days or something. That's the only way. Because on a cloudy day, it's like a soft box. But we also have to see, because like all this talking I'm doing, like what if it doesn't come through because of the driving? A lot of questions are going to get answered here. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. There's probably stuff I forgot to talk about today. I always have things planned to talk out, but then by the time it happens on the weekend, I always forget most of it, so I think I'm just going to wrap up the video here. You know, thanks for hanging out with me. If you did decide to watch the epic journey, the epic single clip video journey, you know, thanks for watching that entire thing. I'm not sure if it's going to be super interesting the whole way through. I know there was a lot of stop and go, a lot of waiting in lines, but who knows? But thank you for hanging out with me. I will catch you at most likely a small snack a little bit later. I don't want to go too far over 10,000 calories because I'm eating multiple times this week. So, whatever's next, I hope to see you there. And if not, I hope you have a good Christmas. Probably a good New Year. I guess it doesn't matter because this video is going to come out way after that. But anyway, what in the world will I eat next?